of the Philippines for MSP Major, and then the second seed in this one in PDR Reborn. Let's go, AJ. I'm loving it. Let the Winter War begin.
Absolutely, man. Well, Charlie becomes first blood as we see PDR Reborn pick up the first few points, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on this cold Summit map. Because when we come into Summit, control room number 2 is going to be one of the most active spots in the game. The hard point right now being taken over by a Triple V. Here comes Yobabs in here with the scout from the second floor. I mean, to go in there and take the ground floor of control room number 2, the second floor needs to be secured first, Sakaichi, as Triple V goes in there for the tremendous takeover gameplay.
Yes, indeed, but it is going to be Triple V with the better initiative in this one as well, because they are defending so well with 4-man, 3-man in that one single hardpoint, which is so open in that control room number 2. But how they defend is one thing altogether. Kenshi tried his best, but it gets traded by HXS, and this is speed we are talking about here. When things get serious, when things get so desperate, they are there for the gameplay.
Well, whether or not that will for them, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is still questionable, because PDR Reborn can make a comeback at any point of time, Sakaichi. And right now, as we move over to the edge platform hardpoint, it is going to be PDR Reborn with the control gameplay coming through. It is going to be Triple V with the push for the comeback, as they do manage to get that hardpoint back. Control room number 2 is filling up with the PDR Reborn squad, right? So I wonder how is Triple V going to continuously come in here and hold it, man, because PDR Reborn, this is not they're making this their spot, they're making this their hard point right now.
Yeah, especially when they are respawning so near to that second hard point, which makes it so easy for them, as Charlie is going to come in, but no, gets taken out by Flex, and PDR Reborn is going to have a lead heading into the third hard point, which has been guarded by Kenshi, who gets taken out by HXS over here. Charlie, ooh, Charlie with a 3-piece with that gravity spike, and it's going to be Triple V's hard point over here.
Oh, and they do catch up. It is the catch-up gameplay done to perfection, coming in here from a Triple V, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. HXS has been popping off equally as much as Charlie. 7-8 kills each they have right now, and this is only gonna help later on as we move to the final side of the game, where those score streaks will be the game changer. Can we see a couple of cluster strikes, come in here and change the course of the game? We can rest assured that's exactly what will happen as Triple V take the lead right now, Sakaichi. HXS as they push through the 80 mark point.
Yes, and they are already making a rotation into the fourth hard point, and PDR Reborn, they are going in. They are trying to defend as much as they can before the hard point respawns over there. But it's going to be Triple V Esports having that 100 points over PDR, who needs this hard point dearly in the next one.
Okay, 151 so far. PDR Reborn has shown us that they can play catch-up. Can they play catch-up right now as we do the rotation? I mean, we move into the blue radar station, and they can hold it for 45 seconds, Sakaichi. But look at Triple V come through and just flush them out. I mean, the clutch every single time Triple V comes through for the gameplays just seems to be going their way. PDR Reborn have been struggling throughout the match.
Yeah, and the struggles actually is pretty much simple due to the fact that when one player is in the objective place, and the other 4, their task is to just make the slay outside of it. They're not letting that one objective player to be contested at all in there. As Triple V, they are trying, as PDR Reborn, I should say, they are trying their best to make the catch-up gameplay, but as you can see, Triple V has already made the rotation into control room number 2 yet again, but it looks like PDR Reborn has been there even quicker, taking all the kills, and they will be having the next hardpoint as well.
Ooh, And the next hard point, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, will be none other than the control room number 2, which was so difficult to control at the start of the game. Look at that scoreboard as we speak. PDR Reborn with the catch-up gameplay. I mean, the two squads just so equally matched up in here, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Sekaiichi, there's just no telling them apart. There's no pulling them apart and saying which side is the better squad. And can the scoreboard at least help us get that done? Triple V for that comeback in there right now as they take over the control room, and PDR will snatch it right back. This is that back and forth gameplay I'm talking about.
Yeah, with that war machine, that's how PDR Reborn. Look at Charlie yet again. All the gravity spikes that are coming in, and they've just got it for the last 10 seconds. But they need to make the rotation as soon as possible because it is going back to the second hard point where it is going to be chaos yet again. But it seems like Triple B is going to get there first, and with Cluster Strike helping them as well, they are going to secure it first before PDR even has something to say about that.
XS1 Goliath pulled out by Triple V Esports. PDR Reborn has got no response except for a cluster strike. Did that cluster strike help them out? It seems like it didn't at all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Triple V with a strong push all the way to that 150-point mark. And what a closure to round number 1. PDR Reborn, no matter how much they tried to take back that point, I mean, we know that these two squads are so close to each other, right, Sekaiichi? And it was the gun skills that could call them apart at the very end. And I guess that's exactly what happened here. Triple V blazed through this one.
Yeah, and I believe the turnover for the game surely must be Charlie with that 3-piece on that gravity spike in that third hard point, because that has PDR Reborn spawning so far away from that third hard point, which makes it even easier for Triple V to actually oust them out from outside, and then Charlie being there all alone, and then letting the objective player to come in and letting them to go to that 100-point mark. Although PDR Reborn tried their best in the next hard points, but that alone has given them so huge of an advantage, although it has been caught up just a few moments. But Triple V, they never gave up. They have been, okay, one player coming and contest, that is going to stop the points, right? Although they lose, that actually has wasted the time a little bit. And when they got it in the last 10 seconds in that control room number 2, we all know that is going to be Triple V's game.
Absolutely, man. And can we see PDR perhaps make a comeback in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Because the next match is going to be a much more slower paced match. And, well, not guaranteed, but at least the attacking side can decide to pull one off, right? If they do go in here for a fast-paced match, Sekaiichi, I believe both squads might be at risk of not knowing how the outcome might turn out. Because, you know, at gun skills, there's just really no way to tell which one of these squads are better, because it all depends on that situation, right? 150 to 124, that score itself kind of tells how good or how equally matched these squads are. And we will come right back in here, Summit. So the map is not going to change. The awareness of how to get around this crazy place is very well known to both of these squads. So obviously both squads are looking forward to this, and it's going to be PDR Reborn looking to it a little bit more, man, because they want redemption.
Of course, because this is like a best of 1 game already for PDR Reborn. If they lose, no matter what happened in the third game, they are out of the competition, and they don't want that to happen so early. At least if they win and they take it to game number 3, then all the thrills are going to come.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. So Triple V has already done 1. And they need this really badly. And this is like, they're going to go all out, right? As we go into game number 2, are we going to expect... I don't know. I don't know how is Triple V going to pull this. And that's what I'm most curious about. Are they going to go all out and try to finish this off fast? Or are they going to play it careful? Are they going to play it slow? Sekaiichi, are both of us going to start yawning and falling asleep? Only time will tell, man. Are we going to get pushed to 11 rounds? maybe so as well. The hole coming in here from the two squads, very, very tight. But it looks like we are having a open invitation for Triple V to come in here for the plant, either at Alpha or Bravo. And it looks like PDR Reborn wants to take the comeback gameplay for the recovery of that bomb site, Sakaichi.
Yeah, and they're just inviting, but 3 players are waiting at Alpha, and then another 2 at Bravo at the very, very open spaces just behind just behind the bomb site, in which they can make an ambush. So Triple V will really have to have a scouter to go at it and see who gets it first, or maybe somebody who can get the entry kill first, which could really give all the problems to the other side that has lost a man. Ooh.
Oh, no. That was his X-ray vision for us, man. He was behind that rubbish dump. So there's no way he's gonna be able to take that shot. But HSX, man, you don't know when he's gonna pull that trigger. John right now spotting a player out, but he will have to retreat back. You see, although PDR Reborn has given such a huge opening for Triple V is so suspicious of the situation. Thermite coming through right now. Charlie almost taken out. Flex going in for the chase, but Flex making the biggest mistake as he gets taken down. Nick Flip takes down Javen. Yobabs gets taken. Yobabs takes down Charlie with a grenade as well. Sakaichi, the trades from two sides happening all of a sudden. Right now the bomb goes down on the ground, planted. Yaku in there with the shot as well. Sakaichi, take it away, man.
Oh my goodness me, it's just HXS left and Yaku is going to go for it. Yobab's going for the rush as well. It's 2v1. HXS! Oh no, HXS got Yobab! This is gonna be big! HXS, yet again, a little bit. He just goes for it, but no, that reload is too long. And Yaku is going to take a huge advantage. And PDR Reborn gets the first one. That miss right at the end from HXS proved vital and costly for the side of Triple V.
Yeah, man, HXS is not going to be off that at all, man. I mean, hopefully the next time round, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when we see them coming back through in here, HXS is going to be slightly luckier there. You know, he is definitely wishing right now he had found some cover before attempting that reload. Because, you know, that was his round to go in and protect Sakaichi. The bomb was already planted, right? Triple V not going to be happy. But are they going to allow that mistake to shake their confidence as they come into this game? Because PDR Reborn only needs one round to secure themselves. Triple V are at risk here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's right now a 5-on-5 situation as they take a slow approach once again. HXS so deadly on the snipers, but this time he will choose to not engage. And Triple V will go in here for the exact same strategy. But what I feel, Sakaichi, they should be doing is sending HXS over to direct road and then over to the edge platform, right? If only, my apologies, towards the cable cars, and if only he can get a long shot and snipe off the edges, dude, that's gonna change the game, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe it's just that they want to see how will PDR Reborn still go for that, because of that kind of defense, it's going to be very, very tough to actually get a long shot. But now it is going to be PDR losing 2 members. Triple V lost HXS, but the bomb is going to go down at Bravo at the exact same spot in which that happened just now. 3v4. Kenshi, Yobabs as well as Yaku. Remember, Yaku was the one that took HXS out for the win number 1, but Kenshi goes down to Nick Flip though. 2v4.
Yobabs right now coming through, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a 2 versus 4 situation. Yobabs on the kill, and he manages to get the slay. He will try to move away as soon as possible. Yobabs in here with the returning shots, not getting as lucky. And he will go in here for the defense as Yaku might attempt that recovery of that bomb, maybe the defusal, but no. What a mistake coming in from Yaku. And Yobabs had to go in for the follow, but backstabbed out of there, Sakaichi. Triple V may be on the way back.
Wonderfully done by John over there. He knew that PDR Reborn will really have to go back to the bomb, so he just waited and waited. He just stand by, whereby PDR Reborn actually have positioned themselves well, one on the front, one on the back, but John takes it one by one methodically. That is absolutely fantastic coming from him.
Well, it's going to be Kenshi right now. Thermite in here. He goes in for the push, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But he will have to fall back because at the end of the day, it's the risky gameplay that is probably going to throw this off. Because when you go in for the push versus Triple V, they're going to make you pay for each and every single mistake that you unfortunately make in this game. Still a 5-on-5 as the patience pours out from these two squads, Sakaichi.
Yeah, because they don't want to lose any member of their squad, which will put them at a huge disadvantage. And all the smokes, all the nades are coming. And John is going to take one off, but he cannot get the entry kill as what he always does in the previous rounds. He is going to be the first blood, but Jabin gets taken out by HXS though.
Oh, beautiful, man. I mean, how can a sniper respond that fast in a close combat like that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Charlie, and he takes down Yobabs just to make it a little bit more sweeter for Triple V before they go in for the plan. But Kenshi will go on to take down Tamayo after that one mistake. Why do you need to go in there for that little bit of a jump? HXS, Charlie, Nick Flip going in here for the defense. Flex taking down Nick Flip just to give that advantage to PDR as they try to go in here for that defensive defusal. Flex in here for the push. Kenshi on Charlie. Defusal coming in through. And Triple V can't do anything about this push, man. What a lockdown by PDR Reborn.
Yeah, a little bit of mistake with a jump, and then that mistake in positioning as well. They have been snuffed out by PDR Reborn, who knew what will Triple V do. They have the strategies, they have read the rotations, they have read all the hiding points as well, and they took them out one by one. That was absolutely good for PDR Reborn, one at a time. They need to take this one because, remember, this is a match that PDR Reborn must not lose.
Well, Triple V, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I mean, this is a match Triple V should not lose, Sakaichi, because, you know, PDR Reborn can afford to lose this one. They cannot afford to lose the next one. They need at least one. But if Triple V loses this, then it's all over, man. The journey is done for them. Can they kind of perhaps survive this? Because PDR Reborn with the advantage right now with that 1 point lead. Oh, and Yaku as he takes down HXS as well. It's going to be putting Triple V in such a tough spot.
Yeah, of course. Especially when you lose HXS of all people in that Triple V Esports squad. That is going to be absolutely tough. But now they are changing course. They're going to Alpha this time. They're taking the fight outside of taking the fight behind. And this is going to be PDR Reborn's pick. How will they approach this one?
Yeah, Tamayo in here waiting for that backstab, but he will back away. I wonder why. Oh, because he is waiting for the engagements first to go in there for the flank gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Tamayo playing this direction. Comes through right now. John on the attack. Tamayo goes in for Jabin. Beautifully played by Triple V so far. And here comes PDR. Like little headless chicken, they go in for the push. But the defusal coming in here as well. Oh no! Well played, ladies and gentlemen, by Triple V. As John goes in there. PDR gets wiped out, Sakaichi. Well played.
Yes, and you asked why did he not go for that backstab? Because they will know where is Triple V actually positioning themselves, and it will result in a calamity for Triple V because they don't want to engage in a battle in which is highly risky. They will just wait for the point in which PDR Reborn will really have to go in and make the push for the bomb. And that was very well played. That was maturity at its finest.
It'll be absolutely unfortunate for PDR Reborn if they actually lose the next 2 rounds. Do you know how much they will regret not... I mean, I feel like when PDR Reborn took the match up against PDR Esports, PDR Reborn wasn't giving their best on that day. And can you imagine how that's going to come back and bite them in their little butts so badly in this match, Sakaichi?
Absolutely huge, but I don't know now because now they've lost Jabin, they've lost Yaku, which is one of the best players in this game so far. Bomb planted at Alpha, so yet again, Triple V is going to wait for the engagement of PDR Reborn. Also, will it be... Ooh, that trophy is going to hurt, and Flex is down by John as well. It's just Yobas and Kenshi though, AJ.
This one might just be Triple V for the win. Robobs takes down HXS. Oh, and he takes down Charlie as well. Sorry, my apologies. Kenshi was the one in there with the Charlie shot. It's a 2 versus 3 situation. Kenshi as well as Yoba more than capable of putting this on. There you go. As John gets shut down. It's a 2 versus 1. Tamayo with that crazy shot. Nick Flip finishes it off. Triple V taking the third point in here so far, Sakaichi, as we switch sides.
Yeah, the switching of sides, but yet again, when Triple V get the bomb down at Alpha, PDR Reborn never saw that coming because it was always a lot of flags. There was always a lot of places in which you can actually engage in a very, very open battle. And I believe that Triple V had, after they lost that the 2 rounds in which they tried to go at Bravo, they went for Alpha, which is the more better approach, and then going with the maturity of waiting for PDR Reborn to come at them first. You don't come at them when you are on the attacking side. Then you need to get them to come at you first before you strike them back.
Well, can they strike in a way where Triple V will not expect, because they've already planted the bomb and right now they are waiting for Triple V to come in for the push, because this needs to be a defusal within the next 15 seconds and it's going to be so difficult with the number of players alive. But Triple V right now making this so difficult for PDR as Nick Flip goes in here and it's going to be Flex taken up 1 versus 3. Flex with that Fennec, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, just runs around, takes down the diffuser, but it will not be enough. Oh, well, what? It was just enough, Sakaichi.
Of course, and running around like that, although you are the only man left, that is more than enough to actually make the distraction for the time. And that was okay, that was unorthodox, that was funny a little bit, but that was the one that gave PDR Reborn a chance to actually get back into this game, the equalizing point. Like what I said just now, I don't go at you when I'm the attacking side after I make that bomb plan. You come at me.
No, bro. I mean, him running around was not the highlight there, because if he did not kill that one player before dying, his running around would have meant Jack doo-doo. You get what I'm saying? He ran around, he survived that for long enough to take down just specifically the guy who was defusing the bomb to save that round for PDR Reborn, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That might be that winning play if PDR Reborn manages to come back. And right now, HXS trying to stop the momentum of PDR. Goes in there with a shot, and it's a 5-on-4 situation. Can PDR keep up that momentum? Flex goes in, but Charlie shuts him down. Oh, another big hit, Sakaichi.
Yeah, because the bomb is on the ground now, so PDR will really need to come at it. And Triple V now says to PDR, you come at us now, because we've got the bomb hostage, and you need to take us all down before you do it.
HXS
okay, now they
hurt even further, and Charlie must finish that off. Round coming here from Triple V, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as they take point number 4. Just 2 more rounds. If they can continue to do this, they will shut PDR Reborn down, and they will bring them in to the final match. It's or die for both.
Yes, indeed. So it's 4-3. And PDR has won 1 attacking round and lost 2 as well in this one. This is going to be absolute 1-1, lost 1, but now bomb planted at Alpha. This time it's a quick one for them. This is going to be huge if they can pull this off. HSS trying to find and scope somebody, but there's nobody home for PDR Reborn. Yaku in the control room number 2 as well. Less than 30 seconds to go. But Triple V, they're waiting so long to actually make the engagement. Yaku got John. 1 shot, 1 kill over there. Look at the time though.
HXS Tamayo. Oh, Triple V popping off all of a sudden, and it's a 3-on-2 situation. It's gonna be Charlie, and he goes in for Kenji. Charlie getting taken down, but HXS puts the final bullet in there, and Triple V, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, loses this as PDR Reborn does just enough to defend it.
Yeah, I believe yes. The push at the last 15 seconds was good. Just that one player who was going for the defusal, he gets taken out. And that forced Triple V, another player, to go at it and then make the trade that kills everyone from PDR Reborn. But when I see that timer goes to 4, we all know what happens next. That PDR Reborn has just done enough to equalize it yet again. So Triple V, if they want to do it again, if let's say that quick push is going to go it again, they will really need to go for the push earlier than what they did just now.
Right now, PDR is stuck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, over at the container area and locked down by none other than HXS, who's very, very close to them. Are they going to go in here for a quick push? But HXS is looking towards the other side, and that it will be towards the blue radar station, the entrance from the upper floor into control room number 2. Yaku can go in here for a quick backstab, but he does not have this particular intel that we do. And so he's going to go in here for a push very bravely through control room number 2. One player right here behind him. It's going to be Tamayo. Yaku is going to be holding his back very close to this wall as he goes in here for the cross. And it looks like it's going to be a plan at Alpha. Can we see PDR Reborn take this round back as HXS? He will go in here for from the cable car platform. And the fight is on, Sakaichi.
Oh, this is gonna be huge. If PDR Reborn can pull this off with just 3 men going up against 4 of Triple V. Yaku is waiting. He tries to take Charlie on. And he gets Charlie. It's 3v3. Now, whoever is coming next. Yobubs is down. So 3v2. Somebody needs to come in. And all 3 is rushing it all at the same time. Yaku tries to take him on. Oh, Genshin gets 2. Oh, Genshin 2 with a snipe. With 3 in the snipe. Well played! That is huge for PDR Reborn.
Unfortunate for Triple V. PDR Reborn as they go in there for the push. What a tremendous comeback in here. It is PDR Reborn in here with the advantage. They are the attacking side and they have pulled the attacking side so beautifully so far into the lead, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How can we see Triple V come back in here? Because if Triple V loses this one match, Sakaichi, it may all be over for them. PDR Reborn trying to put themselves over, man. I don't know if they're going to be able to succeed right now.
Oh, let's say if PDR Reborn wins this, then the third game will actually be the biggest one. It will be the biggest domination because it's all a best of 1 already. Planting at Alpha. This time, they're doing exactly what Triple V is doing because they are going to attack from up above. But Nick Flip takes down Flex. It's 4v4 still. It's still not done yet. And Yaku is attacking from up above. Oh, ho, ho. They get it at the same time. Each other at the same time.
Well, what a play so far. Yo, bombs! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. PDR Reborn have risen up on the scoreboard. 13 points right now, Sakaichi.
Ooh, that was huge. But they better win the next one because the domination, AJ, is going to be the final one. It is going to be like this. It's going to be a huge game because it's so tightly contested. But it all comes down to this one and only round of this domination map.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can we see them do it? Because if Triple V Esports can come back in here, Sakaichi, tell us exactly what sort of a predicament that puts PDR Reborn in, man.
Yeah, if let's say Triple V Esports do win, then they are going to be level on points, and it will be by the virtue of head to freaking head. It is as close as it gets because, like I said in the early stages before this match even started, whoever wins takes it all. Whoever loses this series, best of 3, they are going home no matter what. So this goes down right to the wire, and this Winter War is going into the last heist.
I mean, Triple V, man, they were really attempting the 3-0. If they were able to pull it off, obviously, you know, the story here would be so different, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But right now, PDR has put them into a position where it is all out there for the taking. Talk about a domination match to call the closure here on the final day between the two invited teams. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you PDR Reborn taking on Triple V at the finals here. The one to win takes it all, Sakaichi. Let's go, man.
Oh, this is going to be absolutely huge. Triple V, they're going for that distraction gameplay so early on. They're going on the aggressive, and they got control room number 2. Bravo and Charlie taken away by them. And it's going to be Triple V who has the first initiative, and they got all the kills as well. Going to Alpha straight away, and that was absolutely quick coming from the Triple V Esports side. Charlie going in all alone, and is going to distract PDR Reborn as they will try to defend it yet again. But looking at how Triple V goes in, it is going to be the aggressive gameplay right from the off until the end of time. So PDR Reborn will really need to buckle up and do something else over here.
And we've seen PDR also aggressive side to themselves, and they can bring on that aggression when they look at JP coming through with his KRM as he goes in for the attempt. But unfortunately, the Triple V does not want to let go of two very important sites, and those sites edge platform together with the control room number 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the cable car platform, unfortunately, is only in their hands. Can they make a switch back around, Sakaichi?
Oh, it's going to be a full-on lockdown though! AJ, full-on lockdown! Did you see that Charlie just been defended by Triple V right at the turn?
I didn't, man. I mean, the screen froze on me for a few seconds there, and when it came back, we were at a full-on lockdown. Triple V just whooping through all the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 52-17 right now. Here comes HXS. War Machine popping off, and they will go in here for the cable car push as well. War Machine in hand. HXS might be able to do this solo as he gets knocked out of there, Sakaichi.
Yeah, Kenshi with a 3 after a 3 by HSS on his own as well. So a 3-piece traded by a 3-piece on PDR's own, but it's still Triple V with that 2-point lockdown. Bravo as well as Charlie on with Triple V side, and PDR Reborn, they are having a huge predicament. They are having a huge problem as they try to take Bravo all for them. They are trying to go for a full-on lockdown though. Charlie got. Oh, Bravo got as well! Oh, wow. How much is taken by Triple V as well?
Yeah, perfection, man. PDR Reborn going in there. Bravo Charlie taking up all at the same time. But the switchover coming in from Triple V as they will go on to pick up the cable car platform. And they will be able to hit that 75-point mark, putting 40 points between the two squads. PDR Reborn, not only do they have to do so much, Sakaichi, they also have to stop the rampaging Triple V. Can they do it thus far? They've not been doing it so well, man.
I believe that Triple V Esports, actually, they are having a huge sigh of relief after that 75-point mark, because that 1 point is more than enough, and PDR Reborn are slowly coming back into the game. They are they are being better every single second that this game goes on. So they really needed that interval. They really needed a halftime stop for them to actually get used back. They needed to actually get back into this game. But PDR has 2 points already. Alpha Charlie with them, as Charlie is going to be taken by Nick Flip. Is it going to be enough for Triple V? And they do!
And a beautiful capture. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, control room number 2 as well as the ace platform belonging to Triple V right now. As we see PDR Yaku going in here for the push with the War Machine. Can he assist his team either at Bravo or at Charlie? And yes, he will. He goes in here for the control room takeover first. But PDR Reborn is in no shape of a comeback, Sakaichi. Look at them all gathered around Charlie right now. But the cluster strike going to be helping out Triple V.
Wonderful play just to defend that point, but PDR PDR Reborn, like I said in the first half, they are trying that comeback play, and they got Bravo after they lose Alpha. They're going to Alpha yet again because they knew it won't be enough with just 1 point. It might not be enough even with just 2 points. They need a full lockdown. They need to go to Charlie, and Triple B Esports really need to do this. And Triple B, if they get another point in the next few seconds, then it's going to be their win surely, unless if PDR can get the full on lockdown just before that.
Yeah, man, they just need a full lockdown just for about Triple putting a huge stop and gonna extend this time. The PDR Reborn needs a full on lockdown. Use them to stop the onslaught. It is PDR Reborn. It's the Kaiti now as they attempt a full on lockdown for themselves. Can they pull it off as they barrages? One up the other. Cluster strike he brought in as well.
Oh my goodness me, it's mayhem. Everything is happening. PDR gets Charlie back. 2 points for them, but 1 point for Triple B might be old enough because it's just less than 20 left for Triple B to capture the victory. PDR needs one more. They need Alpha now. But Triple B's not letting them. Having 1 bit, they are defending Alpha like their lives are depending on it.
Oh, and their lives do depend on it. But Sakaichi, just remember this. If they manage to reset the spawn of Triple V, Triple V is still going to win this. Because when Triple V resets the spawn, they are going to be able to take the edge platform. Charlie is going to fall to them. That is OG. No matter what PDR Reborn does right now, your champions, Triple V, has made a comeback in here, and they have put both squads in a huge predicament as they have to go up head to head.
Oh, wait,
this is
wait,
Here it comes! Here it comes! Charlie! The full-on lockdown for PDR Reborn!
AJ, Alpha is back with Triple B. Alpha is back though.
The trade after trade, man. No matter what you do to me, every time you reset on another spot. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the methodical trade coming in here from the very VT squad. I came, I